Hi YouTube. Today I want to come to you and I wanted to show you how to make a citrus cane. So as I've gone through other people's channels and watching their videos and everything, I've seen so many people comment about how they would like to make the Fimo citrus canes for their nail art. And so I thought that I would just show you how to do that right now. And I am, pardon my reach, I am a published polymer clay artist. I have a book called Everything's Coming Up Roses. It's all about polymer clay. It is, how many pages is it? I even forget. It is 173 pages, and it tells you how to make all different kinds of roses, but it's not for sale. No, it's not for sale. This is my copy. I have the first copy, and hopefully soon it will be in print, the rest of them, and I'm already working on volume 2 before volume 1 even gets going. So yeah, there's the spine. Everything's Coming Up Roses. That's me. So yeah, I am a published artist, and I've sold many canes on eBay. So let's just get right to it now. I've already made a lime cane, and then I reduced it down because of course this is way too big to fit on a nail. So I reduced it down, but that's still too big. So I reduced it down more. And you could go with that. I've seen people go with it that size. But personally, for my liking, if it's on a nail, I want it smaller. Something about that size. And that's what I'm going to be doing. And so that's the lime. And I also made an orange in the different sizes. And this would be the size that I would be selling in my eBay store. This one and the teeny tiny ones like that. So here's some flower ones that I made. And this is as big, let's see if I can get some to come out. This is as big as I would ever want them to get. To me, when they're so big that they stick out way beyond the nail, that's too big. So let's see if I can just grab one. Okay. That would be the size of that one. And to me that is completely as big as you would want it. Let's take a look at some of the things that we're going to need. This thing here, of course, many know is a pasta machine. It's handy. You don't have to have one. You can roll everything out with an acrylic roller, or you can get wood ones. Even in toy departments, you can get the little wooden rolling pin. That would work too. But I'm going to be using the pasta machine. I may use the roller, the acrylic roller. And of course there's the cutting blade. Now I have many different cutting blades. This one, and of course then there's this one. And all this one is just a little one-sided razor. This side is dull. This is the cutting side. But I wanted to show you something too. It makes me just a little bit angry sometimes. This set here, I'll try and show it to you. This set here is available in a local craft store. I'm not going to name names, but you would know it if I said. And what it consists of is this teeny tiny little rod and a little thicker rod. Now these are for beads. So you make your bead and then you can puncture it through, make the hole with these two different sizes. This also is to make holes in the beads. It's a little wooden dooflicky thing. And with it then, of course, you get the blade and you get this little template. Now what you do with this little template is you use it to, if you're doing 2 or more colors, you're blending them. So in this local craft store, I saw this. It was $18. Keep that in mind, $18. And I guess that's not too bad, you know, you get quite a few pieces. But then looky what I found. I went into my local dollar store for $1. The exact same thing. $1. The only thing that was different, this says craft bead making kit. The one in the other store had a brand name on it, and that was the only difference. And I say, look around, ladies, look around. I am here to bring you savings. That's my bird. That's Peppy. And he's decided right now he needs to talk. And he'll probably talk all the way through this, so I hope you can hear me over him. So anyway, that's the only difference, the brand name. Look around. I fully support dollar stores. Boy, you can get really cool stuff there. Okay, now that I've done my gripe fest, let's go on. Okay, so like I said, you're gonna need a pasta machine or a roller, and I will just say one thing too about a pasta machine. If you want to do much with polymer clay, I would really recommend that you go get yourself a pasta machine. And if you, many craft stores give 50% off coupons. Wait until you can get yourself one of those 50% off coupons and go get yourself a pasta machine. You can get one for $20 or under with a 50% off coupon. And you can do all these things with an acrylic or a wooden roller, but boy, does it ever help to have a pasta machine. Okay, I'm only going to use 3 colors. I'm going to use a light color. Oh, I'm making a lemon. So I've already made an orange and a lime, so I'm making a lemon. This is a light color. Then I'm going to have a darker color for the skin on the outside, and white. White in the middle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to condition all of these colors. So I'll start with the outer color. That on my screen that looks orange, but it's actually yellow. It must be the lighting. Okay, so I'm going to put this through, and to condition it, it means you run it through the pasta machine until it's pliable and workable, because it comes in little blocks, 2-ounce blocks. This is about 1/3 of a block. So it comes in blocks like that, and you know, it's kind of hard. So to condition it means you want to make it workable. So that's what I'm going to do with these. I'm going to just work them until it's soft and pliable and I can work with it. So I'm going to do that with all 3 colors. And I have partially conditioned it beforehand so that you wouldn't have to just sit there and watch me go on and on and on. The white I didn't, so let's take some white. And I'm going to fold it into the pastel machine and just work it and work it and work it until it's soft and pliable. Okay, so that's pretty good. It's soft, I can work with it, it's not hard. We want to take our lightest color, and now that it's soft and it's pliable, I'm going to roll it into what we call a plug. And that is just a name for it being short and fat and round.